Alright, so whenever I play, Yeeps PvP and Gladiator Arena, I see some players who, aren't that good. It's not because they don't have good weapons. Some of them only have bats, and I know some people who are really good with bats, but they're just not that good. So I want to give, a tutorial today on how to get better at Yeeps PvP. I mean, I think a lot of people clicked on the video because of that, but before we get into it, disclaimer, this is only for Gladiator PvP arena, nothing else like Spike arena, nothing like that. We're only doing Gladiator since I'm just really good at this one, so let's get into the video. So, first step in Yeeps PvP, this will help you a lot. Well, a lot of people, need this one, but they need a good loadout. For example, spear shield, it's not really that good. I mean, there might be some people out there who are good with it, but I'm just not a big fan of it. It's really hard to hit people with the spear. But for example, like, a loadout, like, let's say, a loadout that is, hey, this is a really good one. Crap, bro. I can't find it. Alright, what I mean is, alright, freeze gloves, freeze bombs. So when you freeze someone with the freeze gloves, it does 1,000 damage per hit, I'm pretty sure. And if you freeze them with that while they're running away, you can go up to them and just, pound away at them. And another good loadout is, well, actually, yeah, another good loadout is... This one might be kind of controversial, but, well, it's not really controversial. It's just 2 snipers, because snipers do 500 damage, per shot, so you can do 2,000 damage if you hit 4 shots. And then you can put, like, these on your, stomach, so when you put it on your stomach, before the round starts, you can fill it back on cotton. So, you get, cotton again before the round starts. And my last loadout, well, this isn't even a loadout, to be honest. The best weapon in the game, well, one of the best. This, right here. Saw blade. It does 1,000 damage per 100 cotton. So basically, if someone's charging at you with, like, I don't know, any melee weapon, you can do that, it would send them flying back, and they will take, a certain amount of damage. But I would not prefer to use it in close quarters areas, because if you do that, that means you will get hit by the saw blade also, since, it kind of ricochets. Well, it doesn't ricochet, it just goes right now. But on the walls. So, yeah. Alright, so next we're going to be talking about actual skill. So, skill is like how you use your weapons, how good are you with your weapons. So, for example, let's do with daggers. Daggers are a good loadout, by the way, too. Use daggers. Well, they're not. But anyways, daggers. If you attack too slow, that's bad. If you attack like that while staying on them, or you can just go behind them and backstab them really quickly. That is crazy if you can. Okay, well, that is really useful if you do that. Then, when they're really low on cotton, you can use some. Well, just use the same thing. But another thing. Another skill thing is you gotta have, you gotta know how to get away in situations. For example, you wanna have cheap options to get away, so do not use Ender Pearls, even though they are really good. I will admit they aren't the best, okay? No, to get away, in my opinion, you should use speed potions. Now, yes, you could teleport with Ender Pearls, but they waste your money faster. If you could do this, you could outrun the person who's coming after you while they're chasing you. And you could probably fight back, since you could attack them, and they wouldn't have time to attack back. So really never good move, so you should He's used to the pros. Now, again, I think the speed potions are slightly better. Because, well, actually, no, I take it back. These are probably better than the speed potions. Because if someone's chasing you and you're low on cotton, you could just, I have bad aim, hang on. Yeah, you could just throw it down there, then it can't get you. You could heal up. Then you can just keep doing that. They get enough cotton to fight back. So never mind, these are better than speed potions. Another thing about skill is you wanna be able to fight back. Well, so like for example, let's say like someone's like you get attacked by no. Let's say for crap, bro. Let's say for example you get attacked by like 2 Yeeps at the same time. Okay. Do not use chainsaw. These will waste your cotton. Look at that. Look at that. They will be attacking you at the same time while your cotton's being wasted. No. When it comes to them attacking you at the same time, if you need them to get away, maybe you could use a party gun. What I mean by that is use a party gun and what's that? Bro, I can't find the freeze ball. Alright, freeze ball. And when they're right there, you can shoot them back. They'll be launched all the way over there. No, they might have hot cocoa. A lot of people have hot cocoa. Thing is, though, if you have bombs, so like, a lot of people like, when you do it, like, when they have enough time to react, they'll just eat it when it lands on them. But like, if you give it like 1, 2, but then you launch it at them, then yeah, they won't have time to eat it. You have to do it really quickly, though, since they might go at that. But if you need a good getaway, but once again, if you need another good getaway, do not use that. Do not use. If you need a cheap getaway, not like the in the Pro since those cost 500. If you need a cheap getaway, try to master like. I don't know how to do it, but there you go. That's a cheap getaway. And yeah. Now. Yeah. For cheap attacks. The cheapest attack that's good, in my opinion. Actually, a lot of good options. Yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah, definitely. Daggers, they're way better than bats. Do not use bats. Save up for daggers. They are 100% better. Daggers just have a slight range advantage, but dude, daggers are so much cheaper. These are 500. And daggers, they're better, and they're only 300. So, yeah. So that's just explaining the weapons, kinda. Alright. Now, you might be asking, what are we gonna do now, since we're not gonna learn about weapons? We are going to learn about the map. Since I said we're only going to do Gladiator PvP, we're going to learn about Gladiator PvP now. Now, if you're being chased, do not go down here. They will maybe be able to circle you. Instead, maybe if you're so desperate and you're good at Gorilla Tag at GT or something, try to maybe like, if someone's pressing like one of those buttons that will activate these, try to like make them fall into it, or make them jump into that. But if they're teaming on you, okay, if you're teaming on you and you're low on cotton, there's nothing much you can really do. There might be some, but I don't know. But you could try. So if like one's coming from over there and one's coming from over there, try to outrun the one from over there. Try to go up here. And if they keep coming, you just try to, if they don't get here in time, try to fill up on a low bell cotton and just keep repeating that over and over again, and yeah. So basically, and I'm saying about the map when players come. So basically, when the game starts, all the players will be fighting down there. You do not want to be down here, okay? Instead, be up here. Be up here, watching, you know, the fight go down. Try to figure out who are the best players you do not want to go for first. Figure out who are the bad players, who are who are just not as good as you. So, and if someone's really low, target them. target them. They might have weapons you can eat when you kill them. That would be really useful. When you kill someone, make sure to eat their weapons if you can, because it's really useful. And yeah, so just don't go down there when match begins. Try to stay up here. If you're being chased and you have sniper or something, range weapon, you're teaming on me. There's literally nothing you can do, really. Tell me in the comments if you're being like teamed on like a couple of people, and they have like range like snipers. They're like surrounding you. I don't think there's much you can do. Unless you're in a high place, you can like jump out of the circle. I guess I don't know. But yeah, so that will be it for the video. I just wanted to explain how to be really good at, or at least good at Yeeps PvP and Gladiator map. But yeah, so yep, that will be the end of the video. Please make sure to subscribe because these type of videos, you know, take a while to make. Yeah, so the Great Meme Reset. What?